Hi, how you doing? My name's Chris.
How you doing? I'm Dennis.
How you doing? Well, we have a seat, and we'll find out what you're looking for today. Do you have any idea exactly what you're looking for?
Well, I've heard the deals are going on about the smartphones, and I'd kind of like to have a smartphone, but I've heard they were kind of pricey. That's all I was trying to get with technology, but not pay too much. I don't know. What do you got going for me?
Okay, do you have any idea of any specific phones you have in mind or you've heard about? Or
I have heard a lot of good things about Google being, I don't know, easy, which I think Google is...
Google's a part of your Android phones.
Okay.
That's their main server, that's their main network.
Gotcha.
They do a lot of their own stuff, and actually they have probably the most amount of apps that are out there available. So it's probably your higher end, but also your most valuable in terms of something that you might be looking at if that's what.
So is that what they mean by there's an app for that? Is that what that joke stands for?
Pretty much. Yeah. It's kind of like Google it anymore. You know, it's just kind of becoming a part of everything nowadays.
Excellent.
For starters, we have our Android phone here. We have an iPhone here. We have Microsoft phone here. This is the BlackBerry, and also we just have one that's you don't have to have the internet, but it is still internet capable.
Right. What are the prices going here? That's kind of would be my final sale of which way to go with.
Your Android phones probably, or your Android or BlackBerry are probably some of your more expensive ones nowadays. But we do have enough deals and whatnot going on where you can get those for relatively cheap. You being a pre-existing customer, we might need to look up your account and maybe see what you have available for points and whatnot.
Cool.
You do have your monthly points that you get each month as part of your plan and everything. So, specifically, what exactly would you be looking for? I mean, do you
want to be able to have some music and take pictures and be able to I've heard of a thing called Pandora Radio. I like that. Just put it in.
Music in.
I guess that's an app. I don't know if that was available through all companies or just the one, but be able to put that on and just listen while you're working and texting.
Well, everything but the Android phone itself are
no changes to my plan then.
No.
Okay.
They're all just the other one. Everything but the Android phones are pretty much limited to just their own servers. They only have their own specific apps. The Android, that just has a phenomenal amount. There's like thousands of apps out there. So that's probably your most capable phone. I don't know how big you are on apps and whatnot.
So I guess I got a lot of room to learn.
Well, you want the options, or are you just looking for something a little bit more simple?
I think I'd like to stick with some options.
You want the most.
If I'm gonna get into it, you don't get a new phone for another year at least, so I might as well have a year to play.
Well, why don't we start here? What's your phone number?
333-9575.
Okay. Well, looks here like as of right now, you have about 8,500 points on your current program.
What's that give me? I never had a chance to redeem my points.
Actually, as of right now, that gives you the Android phone, the cheaper one that we have available. It gives you that one for free. Actually, with a 2-year contract, it's $50. But with the points you have right now, it's actually 7,800 points to get that phone for free. So we could do that right away for you today. A couple of these other phones might be a little bit more pricey. Might cost you probably like $50 to $100.
Yeah.
But there are also some options.
This was our Windows phone here, huh?
Yes.
Like that slide capability of it. It's pretty easy to just do the touch screens. I never really played with the touch screens as much.
Yeah, the touch screens are great. I mean, they do have a lot of different functionalities, and they are very functional. A lot of people love them. A lot of people are really in love with them nowadays. Some people still stick with that slide. Me personally, I prefer the slide. But
I just looked at that Google Market there, and that thing's...
You really like that, huh?
I just flipped it like 5 times, and there's still no end. It's still going. Look.
It just keeps on going and going. It's the amount of options that are available.
And what about cases? You got cases that come with it, or do I get a special case?
They range pretty much anywhere from about $15 to $40 on average, depending on what you're looking for. And, there's definitely some higher end cases and whatnot like that. But you can get some relatively.
I heard these newer phones, they come with headphones. Do these come with headphones too?
You can get headsets for them for Bluetooth and whatnot. It does make your driving experience and whatnot. So you're not having to worry about stuff. There's memory cards and whatnot that we do have available that you can get for upgrading for saving all your music and your downloads and blah blah blah. It makes things a lot more simple, and it gives you that extra memory capability and everything. So beyond that, what kind of plan are you looking for monthly?
Just keep where I'm at normally. I mean, nothing should be changing. We actually probably be going a little more, so I'm actually getting internet going on now.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm willing to factor that in, but my minutes have stayed the same. I mean, my text messaging and calls, I mean, nothing's really variated.
Okay. Well, okay, so you're just mainly just looking at the phone today.
Yeah, I'm looking at the phone and just, you know, get the internet, just to be able to have the internet on the go.
Okay. So, what are you looking for today? You want the phone?
This is a case.
Are you going to have a case too?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Protected.
Do you want headset or screen? You need screen protector?
I'm gonna say how the ones I have going first. I mean, the screen protectors I should need. Yeah, because I see that you scratch one of those. And
how are you on memory card? Do you have a pre-existing
Yeah,
memory card already? Okay, you already have those. Okay. So we're just looking for a screen protector, case, and the phone itself today.
Yeah.
And you did really like that Android, huh?
Yeah. I like just the few minutes I played with it. I already felt comfortable that I'm gonna figure this out.
Okay.
You know,
Were there any other ones that you were actually interested in, or?
Well, sort of. I was liking how the slider that, you know, the Windows phone was doing, because I like the keypad factor. But, you know, I was looking at that little market and it kind of stopped a little sooner.
Yeah, it
just seemed a little dinkier than what I had going here. That just seemed.
If you want the options, like you said, you might be a little bit new to it, but if you want the options, then you might really get into it to where you might, want a lot of those options. So that is obviously, the one with the most capabilities and the most things that you can pick up and find and look for. So, if that's what you're interested in, then we can get you rolling and get you out here.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks,
Okay,
Chris.
awesome.
The information is helpful.
All right, well, we'll get everything taken care of. We'll get you signed up, and we'll get back to you in a couple minutes.
Excellent, thanks.
All right, thanks.